Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, hello, how are you doing? I'm Jordan. Wow, you guys probably forgot who I am because I've been gone for so long. Fun fact, I've actually totally filmed 2 videos and edited them, but I did not like them at all. So I'm not going with those. I'm gonna go with this one. I actually really liked how this look turned out. Basically today I just wanted to do like an everyday makeup tutorial with you guys, but of course I drew some inspiration from Taylor Swift. She just came out with the Endgame music video, and there's this one part towards the end and she's like wearing like a rainbow looking dress, and they do like a really like big close-up. I'm gonna try and insert a picture like right now, hopefully. And basically it's just really shimmery eyeshadow, and then she does like a really simple winged liner with like a pinky neutral lip. I don't know, I just died for it. But yeah, I'm sorry I've been gone for so long, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you're new here, please subscribe. I promise you I'll be better with uploading. I'm really gonna try and get onto that. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. It's super easy, great for beginners, and I throw in some tips and tricks. So stay tuned for this video and let's just run on into it. So I'm gonna be using the Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette. This is the Mothership one. It's honestly the bomb.com. I know it's really expensive. This was insanely expensive, but my dad gifted it to me, so. But I already primed my eyelids with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I set it with the Wet n Wild contour palette, just the lighter shade. And I already did my eyebrows too, in case you guys were wondering. They look like crap today, okay? It was just a bad day for them. But this eye look is gonna be super simple. In the Endgame music video, she just has like, her makeup looks perfect, but it's like the most simple freaking thing in the world. But I'm gonna be going in with this shimmery white shade in the palette. It has like pink reflex in it. It just looks really cool in the sun and stuff when it hits your eyes. But I'm gonna go in with a Morphe, it's just like a shader brush, and I'm just gonna dip into the palette, and I'm just gonna literally like wipe that all over my lid. And I'm actually gonna mix a little bit of this one too. This one is super shimmery, and it has really cool reflex too. They're both just like the most sick colors ever, but I'm just gonna mix those. There we go. And I'm gonna dip my finger back into that whiter color and just place it on top too. Okay, and that's basically it for the eyes. She also put like a small wing like right on her lid. It was really close to her eyelash line, and it was just super small, but it definitely pulled the look together. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do like a small little wing, but I'm just gonna throw this on my eye and see how this goes. You know how winged liner goes. It usually is like a mess or not, so we'll see. And I'm not really bringing that line all the way into the inner corner here. I kind of more stopped like a few centimeters like away from my inner corner. And I'm just gonna extend that wing out a little bit. Okay. So now I'm gonna go into my face. I don't know whether you guys can tell. I'm gonna zoom this out. I don't know whether you guys can tell, but I'm wearing fake tanner like on my bottom skin, and I went to the beach yesterday a little bit. So yeah, I'll be mixing these two together, and then I'll be buffing it in with my Morphe brush, and then going back over with a dampened beauty blender just to blend it all in and make sure it's all good. But I'm probably gonna speed up through this process because you guys have seen me apply my foundation 1,000 times if you've been around, and it's just so annoying. So I'm gonna put on some good music and just, I made my 21st playlist, so I'm listening to that, trying to get myself hyped. About a week till I'm 21.
He doesn't love me, so I tell myself, one, don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in, you have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning, and if you're
Okay, this is like my new habit though. I'm using the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro palette. This is the cream version. I love this thing. I now like cream contour because I actually know how to do it. But I'm going to be mixing this warmer shade right here along with this cooler one. I just think it looks the best on my skin, and you guys can just sit here and watch me finesse through that. But you know, I'm going to be contouring in my normal places, and if you don't know where my normal places are, you'll see. Okay, so that slightly shut off. I didn't realize my recording shut off, so hopefully I got most of it. But I just contoured my cheekbones, my forehead, down my nose a little bit, and on my chin, and a little bit out towards my jawline just to cut that shit up. Okay, so now I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I have it in the shade Light Neutral. I'm just going to be concealing my face in the normal areas and then blending it out with a beauty blender.
Now I'm standing back from it, I finally see the pattern. My love, he makes it feel like nobody else, nobody else. But my love, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself.
Okay, now I'm going to be setting my face with the Laura Mercier setting powder. And I use the angled side of the like huge Real Techniques sponge, and I just set my under eyes with that. Again, this sponge is dampened, so it just sets your makeup better. Honestly, it lasts so long. I'm going to be contouring with the what is this? The Wet n Wild contour palette. And I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild brush. I don't know, I think this is like the powder brush. It's not even like the contour. I think it's called the blush brush, but it works really well for contouring. So I'm just going to be blending that in. Just kind of bringing that contour we did earlier back to life. Okay. And I'm going to clean up that contour with Laura Mercier powder. This is like my #1 trick that I like tell all my friends and everyone to do, just to make their face look super sharp and model-like. So you're just gonna, I got this from Kylie Jenner's makeup artist. I was watching a video that he did with Shay Mitchell, but he said when he's doing clients, he like makes them smile. And this line right here is kind of where he wants to cut their face. So like that's what's gonna make their face look like the most like sucked back. So I always smile now and just kind of like drag that line across there. So that's a good tip for you guys. And then I just buff that away really quick because I don't like a really harsh line. But I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild blush in Pearlescent Pink. Wet n Wild has such good blushes. They're super pigmented, so definitely be careful when you're tapping your brush into it. Now I'm going to be setting my face with the Maybelline Master Chrome Highlight. This is like basically a whole drugstore video. So besides my Pat McGrath palette, which costs more than all of the stuff I used on my face, but I'm going to go in with that and highlight on the top of my cheekbones, kind of more farther back than in the front. And kind of following that C shape upwards on the tip of my nose, on the bridge of my nose, and on my Cupid's bow. Okay, but now I'm just going to go ahead and curl my lashes and apply some mascara, and I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara. Now I'm going to use the Kylie lip liner in the shade Exposed and line my lips. And I do overline my lips just a little bit, to the point where no one would notice, but I definitely did it. And I'm going to go in with this Bobbi Brown lipstick in the shade Neutral Rose. Okay guys, so that is the finished look. This is kind of what I do every single day, but also with kind of like a little inspiration from the Taylor Swift music video. So I actually really like how this turned out. It's just super glowy and natural and really simple to do if you're a beginner and you're not very good with makeup yet. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please thumbs this video up, and again, like and subscribe if you haven't already. It would mean the world. I love you guys so much, and thank you for continuing to watch me even though I've been gone for a million years. But I love you guys. Bye.